Hello people of YouTube, Pixie here, and today we are going to be doing a January favorites video. So let's just get started right with the first product, and that is for hair care. As you may have noticed, my hair is now blue, and I bleached it from brown hair to blonde to gray to now this color. So as you can imagine, it's very damaged. So I need like all of the oils and hair masks and all that kind of product for my hair now. And the one that I've been loving right now, it's called Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask. I've already gone through this whole entire container and I actually need to order another one, but I love it. And every time I use this on my hair, it feels like so much healthier because, as you can imagine, it is dry a lot of the time, but when I put in oils or when I put in this lovely product, it just makes my hair feel like so much better, and it just so dry, it just sucks up like all the water and oils and stuff. So I love this product. Yeah. Moving along to lipstick colors or lipsticks. I love anything from Wet n Wild pretty much. Lipstick wise, they are amazing. They're so pigmented, and I hope to eventually own all of the Wet n Wild lipsticks because they're that amazing. I just love how pigmented they are, and also, I don't know, they last all day, and it's like a good consistency of like lipstick. It feels like good on your lips. And sometimes like I feel they're either like too oily or too matte or matted, or you know what I mean? But this is just, I love this product. This color specifically is Don't Blink Pink, and it's 966. It's pretty bright pink, but if you're into rockin' like all sorts of bright lipsticks, I definitely recommend this company and this color specifically. So yeah. Moving along for jewelry, I got your stereotypical crystal necklace, and I got this from Hot Topic. It's kind of like a blue-green color, and I always wanted one of these, and now I have one. And it was fairly cheap, and it has like just a black string and a tiny chain on the top, and I wear it with choker necklaces, so I'm now officially one of the cool kids. Love this necklace, and yeah, I would definitely want to try to make necklaces like that in my future videos, or like how to grow crystals and all that kind of stuff. If you're into that, make sure you like this video so I know to make those types of videos for you. But yeah, it's just a great necklace. So moving on to a drink of the month. This is cream soda, but it's not just any cream soda, it's black cherry cream soda. And I don't know if you know this, but you will know now. Black cherry ice cream is my life, you could say. It's so delicious, and so is this drink. And I don't even really drink soda that often because when I was a kid, my mom had this rule where we could only drink soda on Fridays, and eventually I just kind of like stopped drinking soda. Like it wasn't even worth it to wait till Friday to drink it, so I just like stopped drinking it. But now that I know cream soda exists, which I really didn't know much about cream soda until a couple of years ago. Someone asked me if I had like ever tried cream soda, and I was like, yeah, I mean, of course. But I didn't really know how truly amazing cream soda could be. And especially now that this is like this company Virgil's, it's a black cherry cream soda that makes it like 20,000 times more delicious to me. And yeah, it's just so good. I drink this all the time. Well, not all the time, but definitely for like special, I don't know, I finished my homework, here's a cream soda kind of thing. So delicious. I definitely recommend this. So for books of the month or book of the month, I'm still reading Water for Elephants, and I actually got this book as a gift for my birthday in December of, not this last December, but the December before that, which sounds insane. Like, why have you not read it like yet already? Like, why haven't you read it already? But yeah, I don't really ever have time to sit down and read for like pleasure reading. A lot of the time I'm reading for like classes. As you know, I'm an English major and also pre-med, so there's not much time to read like fun books for fun. and now that I have more time this semester, I'm actually reading it, and I gotta say it's pretty good. And I don't know, there's something about reading a book that like you just can't get from watching a TV show or like watching a movie. Reading books is top-notch stuff, and yeah, so I'm reading it, and I know there's a movie about this book, or based off of this book, but I will not watch it until I'm finished with this book, which hopefully won't take me that long because it's pretty good, so you kind of can't stop reading anyway. But yeah, I recommend this as well. Actually, moving on to TV shows, I have two. They're both on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, I definitely recommend watching them if you haven't already. So the first one is Worst Cooks in America, and honestly, I have like gone through all the cooking shows on Netflix. It started with like, I don't know, what is that even? Like, not Chopped, but there's some really fun cooking shows. Cutthroat Kitchen, I love Cutthroat Kitchen. That Alton Brown is amazing. And so after that, I started watching like literally every cooking show, and I kind of like ran out of them on Netflix, and so I kind of got freaked out. But then I found Worst Cooks in America, and I was like, oh yes, this is what I've been looking for. Love that show. I've watched all of the seasons already. I think they're actually like doing a current season right now, like that's playing on TV, so I'm trying to like keep up with that show. It's so, I don't know, it just like, it makes you feel like you're like cooking in the kitchen and learning all these techniques, and there's two teams that like compete against each other, and I don't know, like you see them like progress from the worst cooks to like the best cooks. And anyway, I always am rooting for Chef Anne. She's the woman with the spiky bleach blonde hair, and she's amazing, and her teams are always somehow really amazing, and I'm always probably rooting for her. I do like the other people she competes against, but Chef Anne is like the dream, so yeah, I feel like I'm an official cook now. I know all those cooking techniques, and I can do anything in the kitchen because of Chef Anne and because of Worst Cooks in America, so thank you to that show. It's amazing. I recommend you watch it. Second show is, I know everyone says, oh, you gotta watch this show, you gotta watch this show, but really, you have to watch this show. Making a Murder is literally, there are almost no words to say how I feel about that show, except that you should watch it. I can't give away any spoilers, but it's very highly addicting. And it took me the first episode to realize, because it's kind of confusing in the beginning. Well, at least for me, it was like hard to get into, like a little bit. I was like, what is going on? Like, who is this guy? I'm so confused. And once you watch the first episode, you're like hooked. Like, you have to finish the rest. Like, you have to finish it. So, and actually, funny story, one time I was watching it, and my boyfriend came over to visit, and he saw me watching the show. I was like, we have to watch the show, and he's like, I don't really want to watch that show, and I was like, no, you don't understand, I need to watch this show right now, I need to finish this is addicting. And so I was watching it, and he wasn't really paying attention at first, but like once he started listening and hearing what I was actually getting myself into, he was like, wait, what happened? Are you serious? And I was like, are you serious? So we went back to the beginning and watched the entire series, or season I should say, there's only one season, and he loved it. He was like, we need to finish this, and we finished it, and you have to watch it. That's all I can pretty much say. And it's actually funny because we finished watching it, and then I went to do something in the kitchen, and all of my housemates were watching it in like our main, like, we have a room with a projector where people watch movies and stuff, and they were all having it on full blast, and everyone was watching it. And someone got mad and sent out an email and was like, hey guys, please don't watch that show on full blast. I'm only on episode 2, like don't ruin it. I can't listen to this stuff. It was really funny, and just shows you how serious people get about this show because it's that good. So definitely recommend watching it. And yeah, I think that's everything for this month. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure to give this video a big old like, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you. Oh, and comment below, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?